This is TWiT.
Now, I'm excited about this one. A, because it's beer, and I always look forward to your beer picks. But B, because I know this one.
Yes.
I mean, and you probably fully realize we are entrenched in this beer. Talk about it.
Yes, I do.
We're practically swimming in it out here.
You are. You're right next door to where they make it, I believe.
Yep.
Right. So tomorrow is August 2nd. It also happens to be National IPA Day.
Yay.
Yay. I know. I drink a ton of IPAs, as everybody who listens to the show knows. So it's a good excuse to be able to pick an IPA for a beer pick. And I was thinking, you know what? There's so many new gimmicky IPAs like triple hop, double dry hops, has this, has that, has oats, has lactose powder. I'm like, you know what? There's a beer that is like one of the original craft IPAs called Lagunitas IPA. You can get it pretty much everywhere. It's a perfect kind of, I wouldn't call it starter IPA because it is hoppy, but it's not super hoppy. It's not super anything. It's just refreshing, well-made, and easy to find. And so I was like, you know what? That's going to be my National IPA pick of the week, Lagunitas IPA. And they make it right next door to TWiT in Petaluma.
They do. It's right around the corner.
The only thing,
it's a good beer.
Yeah.
The only thing good about there being an IPA day is that means the rest of the year is not the IPA day.
See, I knew.
Oh, you're one of those.
He's one of those guys. He's never met an IPA he has liked.
We all like eating rocks. I get it. I'm like literally disappearing in the dark here, aren't I?
Yeah.
You are.
I'm like Ghostface
The
now.
more you insult IPAs, you're just going to recline.
Yes, this is happening for a reason, Paul. I liken my own personal relationship with IPA in the same category as my historical relationship with coffee and with red wine. I didn't get it at first. I totally get it now. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, the more I drank it, the more I understood it, and the more I started to pull out all those different subtleties that the very first time I had IPA, I was like, oh my God, it's so bitter. Why would I want to drink this? I love it now.
The concession I will make to Mary Jo and to IPAs is that as a beer type, it has been brought down by the fact that it's just done badly by too many people. There are good IPAs, and Mary Jo knows, because I gave her one. The home brewery we used to have in Massachusetts, Blue Hills Brewery, made one of the best beers I've ever had, which wasn't I guess it was a double IPA. Actually, they called it Quarter Mile for some reason, but it was a double IPA. Literally one of the best beers I've ever had in my life, and proof that if you do something right, it can be good. And it's just, I think my issue with the IPA isn't so much the IPA-ness of it. It's that a lot of it's funny you said starter IPA in a way. But, a lot of new beer, breweries will come on board, and of course they're always going to have an IPA, and especially with the beginner stuff, like, it's often not done well, but when it's done right, for sure, it can be good.
Yeah, or the intention is, I've got an IPA, therefore I'm going to make it the hoppiest, craziest, most bitter, it
is
misses the point.
The things you can add to beer, it is the thing that can impact the taste the most, and it's the kind of the cheapest effect you can do. And so sometimes it's overdone.
It is.
Agreed.
For sure.
No, I've had quadruple IPAs, which I have one sip and I have this searing headache. I'm like, oh man. I'm like, I love hoppy, but like there is a limit to, it has to be somewhat balanced. It doesn't have to be really malty, but.
Well, totally. I'm going to be drinking a white wine on IPA day because it's almost 10 o'clock at night.
That's the kind of guy you are.
And that's the kind, yes, exactly. That's the rebel that I am.
And contrary to what we might believe, it is still light outside, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.